For more than a decade, humanoid robots have amazed the world with impressive demonstrations of running, jumping, balancing, and moving like humans. But the real question has always been different. Can these machines safely and reliably work alongside people in the real world every single day? As we enter 2026, Tesla Bot Gen 3 is expected to enter a competitive market already influenced by companies like Boston Dynamics, Hyundai, and Chinese robotics firms such as Unitree and Agibot. One of the biggest challenges will be cost. With an expected price of around $20,000, Tesla's humanoid robot may face strong competition from cheaper alternatives, including Unitree models priced between $6,000 and $14,000. The question is no longer which robot looks the most advanced. The real question is which robot is actually ready for practical deployment. To understand this, we must separate three different stages: demonstrations, controlled testing, and real-world operation. A robot performing impressive movements in a controlled environment does not automatically prove it can work reliably in unpredictable situations. The biggest challenge in robotics has never been creating machines that can move like humans. The real challenge is building robots that can perform useful tasks safely for long periods while humans work around them. Tesla believes Optimus Gen 3 is moving closer to this goal, but Tesla is not alone. Boston Dynamics Atlas has become famous for advanced mobility and impressive physical movements. Hyundai is focusing on industrial robotics connected to factories and logistics. The key difference is their approach. Boston Dynamics focuses heavily on movement capabilities. Hyundai focuses on structured industrial applications. Tesla is attempting to combine robotics, artificial intelligence, software, and manufacturing expertise into a flexible humanoid platform. However, the most impressive robot is not necessarily the most useful one. In real workplaces, safety and reliability matter more than dramatic demonstrations. Boston Dynamics Atlas can perform incredible movements, but many demonstrations happen in controlled environments. Real workplaces contain uneven surfaces, unexpected obstacles, and unpredictable human behavior. Tesla appears to be taking a different path by prioritizing controlled movement, computer vision, and AI-based decision-making. A successful humanoid robot is not just one that can do many things. It is one that understands its limits and avoids dangerous situations. Energy efficiency is another major factor. A robot does not need to be the strongest machine. It needs to be affordable and capable of working for long periods without constant charging or maintenance. Tesla has experience with batteries, electric motors, and energy management because of its electric vehicle business. Boston Dynamics has excellent mobility, but advanced robots can require significant engineering and maintenance. Hyundai's industrial approach focuses more on efficiency, operating costs, and continuous performance. A robot that works quietly for 8 hours is far more valuable than one that performs amazing movements for only a few minutes. Another major challenge is scaling production. Creating a prototype is one thing. Deploying thousands of humanoid robots in real workplaces is a completely different challenge. Boston Dynamics has world-class robotics technology, but large-scale commercialization remains limited. Hyundai is carefully integrating robots into industrial environments. Tesla, however, has a more aggressive strategy, using its factories, software systems, and supply chain to aim for mass deployment. But beyond hardware, another important issue is emerging: control of the artificial intelligence powering these robots. Reports suggest xAI may contribute significantly to the AI systems behind Optimus. While this could accelerate development, it raises questions about ownership, control, and responsibility. Tesla is a public company, while xAI is private. The concern is whether Tesla will maintain control over the most valuable part of the robot, its intelligence. In robotics, long-term value does not come only from hardware. It comes from the combination of software, data, and continuous improvement. The first realistic applications for Tesla Bot Gen 3 are likely to be factories and warehouses. These environments are structured, predictable, and easier for robots to operate safely. The robot does not need to replace humans immediately. It can begin by handling repetitive tasks such as moving materials, organizing components, packaging assistance, and simple factory operations. Tesla's advantage may come from integrating Optimus with its AI systems and manufacturing ecosystem. Compared with robots designed mainly for demonstrations, Tesla wants Optimus to become part of a larger operational system. Logistics and warehouses could be another early application. A humanoid robot that can work consistently with low error rates may provide more value than one with advanced movement but high maintenance requirements. Commercial environments such as stores and service locations are possible in the future, but they present greater challenges because of unpredictable human interactions. Healthcare and elderly assistance offer huge potential, but these areas require extreme caution. Near-term uses would likely involve simple support tasks rather than direct care. Humanoid robots should first operate in environments where mistakes do not create serious consequences. Uncontrolled outdoor environments, complex construction sites, and situations requiring advanced human judgment remain difficult challenges. Robotics progress will likely happen step by step, beginning in factories, warehouses, and logistics centers before expanding into more complex areas. The true test of Tesla Bot Gen 3 will not be a stage demonstration. It will be whether the robot can quietly perform useful work every day. However, another major challenge remains: accountability. Who is responsible if an autonomous humanoid robot makes a mistake? This question becomes complicated when one company develops the AI while another builds the physical machine. Traditional industrial robots are easier to regulate because their actions are programmed and predictable. Humanoid robots are different because they can make decisions based on sensors, software, and learning systems. A failure could involve many factors, including incorrect perception, software updates, environmental conditions, or unexpected human behavior. Future regulations will need to address robots that can change and improve through artificial intelligence. Companies will need clear safety procedures, monitoring systems, and responsibility guidelines before humanoid robots can operate widely. The future of humanoid robots will not depend only on intelligence or physical abilities. It will depend on trust. Safety, reliability, energy efficiency, cost, and accountability will determine which companies succeed. Tesla Bot Gen 3 represents one of the most ambitious attempts to bring humanoid robots into everyday life. But the final question remains: can Tesla transform Optimus from an impressive prototype into a reliable worker used around the world? Only real-world deployment will provide the answer. What do you think? Will Tesla Bot Gen 3 become the robot that finally brings humanoid machines into everyday life? Or are the challenges of safety, cost, and reliability still too difficult to overcome? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest updates about Tesla, artificial intelligence, robotics, and the future of technology. We appreciate your support, and we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. What do you think? Will Tesla Bot Gen 3 become the robot that finally brings humanoid machines into everyday life? Or are the challenges of safety, cost, and reliability still too difficult to overcome? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest updates about Tesla, artificial intelligence, robotics, and the future of technology. We appreciate your support, and we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.